Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, and I will be reading you Mistaken Identity Sent Me to Jail, Justifies Ex-Convict. March 10th, 2006 will forever be etched on Arnold Miller's mind because it is the day when not only was the course of his life altered, but it was also the day when he was given a new name. Though he remembers that day with bitterness, March 10, 2020 ushered him into another life path after he finished serving his 25-year sentence for Carter. He says he did not commit the crime. Arnold Mueller was born Ronald Chishala in Patamato, Luansha, 1979 to Simon and Christine Chishala. He is the fifth in a family of 8. Growing up, Arnold describes himself as a reserved child. I was brought up in a Christian home. I sang in the church choir. My life literally revolved around church. I belonged to Christian missions in the many lands CMML. I was a typical example of a good child. I walked the straight and narrow path, he said proudly. He says he was also focused on his education. Unfortunately, in grade 11 at Chipili High School in Wapula Province, he had to involuntarily stop school because his older brother, who was financially sponsoring education, died. After dropping out of school, his older John Lang Township suggested that he should relocate to Lusaka to find something to do in 1999. That was the first time he had been to Lusaka. I slowly managed to settle into the city life. I got myself a job at York Farm, where I worked for 2 years, he says. I continued staying with my sister family. My Christian life was intact, he says.